Hey everyone, Josh here with Boris FX, and today I want to talk about the improved AI text-to-speech tool that's right inside Vegas Pro. With the improved text-to-speech tool, you can easily generate high-quality voiceovers in seconds. With 9 languages and many styles of voices to choose from, your AI-generated audio will fit any project and sound great. You can also customize these voices even further by adjusting the pace, pitch, and energy of how you want your audio to sound like. Let's dive in, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're inside of Vegas Pro 2026. I'm going to add a few shots in here that I have, and it's a river shot, and we have a lake shot, and a path shot. So I'm going to use text-to-speech to create a narration for these things. So we're going to go up to Tools, and then down to Text-to-Speech. And here's the text-to-speech window. So here you can type some things. And then over here on the right is where you can choose your parameters and options. So the first option is your country that we have. We have United States, UK, Japan, China, Spain, France, Hindi, Italy, and Brazil. These are the accents. So United States, like an American accent, British accent, Japanese accent. That's what these are going to be. They're not going to say it in that native language. You have to manually translate that and add that in. So we're just going to stick with the United States for right now, just as an example. When we choose United States, along with any other country, then we can have a list of different style voices that we can choose. Let's just start with the very first one. Art, a female voice. I'm going to drop down the advanced settings, but leave everything as default and just generate the text to see what it sounds like. And after a few seconds, it created it. You can listen to your generation right here by pressing the play button.
Type some things.
And I think that sounds pretty good by default. So let's go back to the advanced settings and look at these parameters. First off, we have pace. Adjusting the pace slows down or speeds up your generated voice's talking. If you adjust the pitch, your generated voice gets deeper or higher. And when you adjust the energy, the volume of your generated voice gets lower or higher. Let's actually say something longer so we can give a better example. How about, come visit the mystical forest. Let me generate speech and listen to it.
Come visit the mystical forest.
That's pretty good. Let's see what another voice sounds like. How about Bella? Generate again. Play it.
Come visit the mystical forest.
Okay, sounds pretty good. Okay, so let's go down and see. How about Adam? Generate play.
Come visit the mystical forest.
Okay, that one sounds pretty good too. How about Santa? Let's go ahead and do Santa and go generate speech.
Come visit the mystical forest.
I like that one. That's pretty cool. I think one I found really good for voiceovers was a Nicole female voice. Let's generate it and see what it sounds like.
Come visit the mystical forest.
This is going to be great for this one. So we'll stick with United States Nicole female. But she is talking kind of slow, so I do want to adjust the pace. I'm going to bump it up 25%, generate it again.
Come visit the mystical forest.
Nice. And so we drop the pitch. Let's see how that affects the audio.
Come visit the mystical forest.
You can definitely tell. Let's drop it way like a few more and see what happens.
Come visit the mystical forest.
Yes, there's going to be a point where it's going to be too far one way or the other. Let's see about a little bit higher pitch. Generate.
Come visit the mystical forest.
Yeah, not too bad. I kind of just like it right at 0. And so energy, we'll do, let's drop it down, see what happens, like halfway. Generate.
Come visit the mystical forest.
Okay, that's pretty quiet. Let's increase it double almost right here. So generate.
Come visit the mystical forest.
Pretty loud, but it works out. I think it's not too bad. So I'm going to stick with 1.2 instead of 1. We'll generate. And so if we want to, we have some options down here. We can add it to our project media. We click this button. It goes into our project media tab as a drag and droppable file. And then we want to, if we have our cursor on the timeline and we click this button, add to timeline, it drops it right here on the timeline for you automatically. I'm going to put it under, like my audio under my video. And so let's see what this looks like right about here, right? So move here and let's play it.
Come visit the mystical forest.
Oh yeah, sounds really good. Let's type up a story here. Come visit the mystical forest of dreams, where you can gaze upon the enchanted fog of destiny. Let's see what that sounds like. That sounds intense. Generate speech. Like, what is that, like 2 seconds? That's so fast. And then hit the plus sign so we can preview it.
Come visit the mystical forest of dreams, where you can gaze upon the enchanted fog of destiny.
Nice. I'm going to add it right here. So let's go ahead and add to the timeline. So if we want to make something really professional, let's, maybe do a dramatic fade in and then start it right about here. Well, let's narrate this shot now. We can either, if we wanted, we can continue this audio track by pressing enter or just continuing to type on here, or we can completely delete it and create another audio track. So I kind of like having that one separate. So I'm going to delete this one and make another one for this scene. Kind of keep them separated. Okay, let's see what this sounds like. So I'm going to generate this speech. After 1 whole second, it's done.
If you find yourself on the secret path of the woodlands, you will see the gate of the protected temple.
Let's go ahead and drop it right here. Boom. And we'll cut this one out right where it goes. Let's see what that sounds like.
If you find yourself on the secret path of the woodlands, you will see the gate of the protected temple.
Perfect. Let's finish off this example of a fantasy documentary with this last shot, which is a running river. All right, let's generate it. Add it to timeline. Let's see what it sounds like.
Come visit the mystical forest of dreams, where you can gaze upon the enchanted fog of destiny. If you find yourself on the secret path of the woodlands, you will see the gate of the protected temple. But if you come across the river, do not cross it. Trust me.
Okay, well, I think that sounds amazing. If you were to add some sort of real dramatic background music, even add some cinematic bars or something like that, it's perfect. One last thing I do want to show you is the example of different accents. So we go to Tools, and then we go down to Text-to-Speech. We were with this one. We had it at a higher pace, 2 energy, and the generate. Well, let's go ahead and choose different languages. So we got UK, right? We got UK female voice, generate.
Come visit the mystical forest.
We go through many different characters. Let's say Lily, generate.
Come visit the mystical forest.
I mean, yep, sounds like a United Kingdom accent to me. Let's say George, male right here.
Come visit the mystical forest.
Sounds good. Lewis, male.
Come visit the mystical forest.
Those sound really awesome. Well, let's do a Japanese accent. And we have Alpha, Kumo. So let's do Alpha. How about Alpha, generate.
Come visit the mystical forest.
See, she's reading English words, but has the Japanese accent. So we go to Kumo, generate.
Come visit the mystical forest.
So I ran this text through an online translator, so it might be right, but this is what came out. So let's see how it sounds.
신비테키나 모리오 아라젓 메메슨카.
Sounds awesome to me. Alpha, let's do that same thing again.
신비테키나 모리오 아라젓 메메슨카.
Nice. And so let's go back to Kuma, and how about we increase the energy volume a little bit, and maybe we increase the pace a little bit as well, and drop the pitch a couple down and see what that sounds like.
신비테키나 모리오 아라젓 메메슨카.
Oh, it sounds pretty intense to me. Generate.
신비테키나 모리오 아라젓 메메슨카.
So these have been a few examples of how you can use text-to-speech to make super awesome voiceovers extremely easily. Text-to-speech inside of Vegas Pro is going to change the way you work. Did I mention that all of these AI models are installed and run locally, so you don't even need an internet connection for them to work? You can use these 100% offline without the need for cloud credits or cloud servers to process your data. Just all local, all private. And if you haven't seen it already, be sure to check out my speech-to-text deep dive video, along with all those other awesome Boris FX videos linked in the description below. Let me know what you think about these awesome improvements in the comments below, and I'd love to hear what you're going to create with the improved text-to-speech tool. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.